Good day everyone, another day, another video for our Django tutorial project, and in this video I'm gonna teach you how to create your own system. So before we start, make sure you already install your Django framework. So let's start. Open your terminal and type Django admin start project and the name of your project, and I'm gonna call this Batang Kalye. And let's type cd Batang Kalye to locate the location of the folder. And it's already created. Let's open the folder. Batang Kalye, open. As you can see, it created a multiple file of Python, and to start the app, let's type Python manage.py startup and the name of your app. I'm gonna call this store. As you can see, it already created an app, a folder that have Python files in it. The next step will be creating your template folder in the App Store. So we're gonna create a folder here, name template, folder templates. So another folder inside the template, we're gonna create another folder that has name the same with the store. Another folder, store. To add function or design for the template, we're gonna create a static folder here in the store, static, and inside the static we're gonna create another name store inside it, and inside the store we're gonna create a folder for our CSS, store for our JavaScript. I'm gonna create a folder for our images. That's the next step. So here I already created a pre-made JS, images, CSS, and then HTML for the templates. So as you can see, I already created a HTML for our templates, CSS for the design of the HTML, and the stock images, and the function, the JS, for our web app. So make sure that your HTML has this, a static, load static, and also our CSS file directory should have static here, and as well as the images here, like static. We should include that, and as well for our JS we should add static. And for our next step, let's proceed to our setting.py, and we're gonna import the OS. It helps us to define the file path of the files. So here in the installed app, we should install our store app, and the next step is here, the directory of the files, and we should os.path.join base dir, and the name of the app store, and the name of the folder for our templates. Oh, I forgot. Templates. And next, should go here and add a static root. os.path join base dir, same as in the template, but we should get the static files. Well, we'll name it static files. So should save it, and next we're gonna go here in the URL. Oh, I forgot, we should go to views first. Views. We're gonna create our views to render our template. So here, gonna create our views. Def login. For our login, request. Return render request store login.html. So we're just gonna copy and paste it. So after creating our views, we're gonna go to URL. So in here, I'm gonna create for the path here, include store .urls. So as you can see, it has a flaw, so we're gonna add this to import. I'm gonna get this and just gonna add the import. So it's done. Gotta save it. Next, we're gonna create our own URL here in the store. New file, urls.py. So inside it, we're gonna import from Django.urls, import path from that, import views. So we're gonna create our own URL pattern here. URL pattern. So to create path, use .login dash comma name equals login. Next, we're gonna just copy it. So here, I already created all the path URL patterns for our web app. So we're practically done here. We're just gonna collect all the static files. To do that, Python manage.py collect static. Yes. So here you can see it created a static files folder where it collects all the static file, and it's because we create a static root where it store all the static files. So to run the system python manage.py run server. So here it created a link for our system. So here's the login page. We're just gonna log in guest. So here it goes, the Batang Kalye. You can add here, or it gonna go to the cart and proceed to check out, and it's go here. And use the account and the logout. So that's it. Thank you for listening, and thank you.